I'm fired up for the season. I'm ready for football right here, right now in this town, rooting for our professional team. Kang's obviously ready.
Really ready.
He's got this team going to the Super Bowl. He's hot, ready to go.
They will at least win the division, I'm telling you right now.
At least win the division. And Doug, you've got your Lions hat on, and not only is it your Lions hat, it's the sweet Lions logo Lions hat.
That is a sweet hat, Doug.
Yeah, thank you. The old school line with the two lines behind it, with the crawling lion ready to attack.
Yeah. I saw Patricia wear that hat.
Oh, that line's sneaking up on you like it's going to sneak up on the league this year.
Well, I got to tell you, I hope so, because I can't get past my concern for the year to be really fired up. I know. I apologize. I can't fake it. I can't fake it.
You don't need to fake it. Just the spirit should come up within you. And Evan, where's your hat today? Come on, man.
He's got the shirt.
No hat, though, huh?
Well, you don't have a Lions hat on.
Well, I got it's like my Tigers Lions hat.
My Tigers Lions hat?
Well, look at the colors.
The colors are gray and blue, and is that an outline in light blue?
It's the lighter blue Tiger hat.
It's not Honolulu blue.
It's not. Of course, it's not Honolulu blue, but I'm still representing a little bit.
All right. 248-539-9797.
Verlander on the hill today, man.
Let's go to Phil and Troy. Hi, Phil.
Hey, boys. How you doing?
We're great.
Phil! Oh, dog.
It gets me every time.
You know what? Hang on a second, Phil. We'll get to you in a second. What is wrong with you, Karsch? Come on! Seriously, you're bringing us all down with this Lions crap, and you're not ready for Lions football. I'm worried about this. And then Phil calls in, being the fine, devoted listener he is. He's expecting it. He's waiting for it. And what happens? You fall asleep at the wheel on the Phil call. Let's go. What are you drinking right now?
Water.
You better amp it up.
Yep.
Phil.
Okay, here's the problem. Doug, you're going to
Yes.
have to put on your Lions bike helmet.
All right.
Because the whole problem, all the pessimism, stems from one thing and one thing only.
Which is?
We've had the Friday What Guys Want rant, but
Yep.
we have not had a Stafford blast. We need a Gator Stafford blast to set the season right.
An authentic Gator Stafford blast.
Yep, the whole town's waiting. It's exactly it. I know that's what we need. The whole town, the team's listening, they're waiting. Matt Patricia is going to make the pencil fall out of his ear, and that's all we're waiting for.
Gator, what do you got?
Well, I'm going to tell you this, Phil. Here's the thing. This is Monday, all right? I am already on the verge of going nuts and losing it. And if I do, I'll be gone for the rest of the week. So until then, we're going to have to deal with this. Stafford! And then, of course, we have to deal with this. Stafford! But that's not enough, because then you got to go for the trifecta. Stafford! And then I think there's probably even more to come. Stafford! And maybe even some more. Stafford!
There you go. Perfect. Thanks, guys.
Maybe that'll get the job done. Thank you. 248-539-9797. You ready for Champ and Chump?
Yes!
All right, let's get to Champ and Chump. Who had an awesome weekend? Who had a weekend that should be called out?
Really making Kang work today.
My champ of the weekend is Eastern Michigan. They go on the road and top Purdue, who commits another unnecessary roughness call on a quarterback late, which cost him. Tyler Wiegers throws for over 300 yards for the Eagles. And guess what? They are 2-0. Eastern Michigan. They lost Brogan Roback, and you thought they'd be done? No, sir. Eagles with a late field goal to beat the Purdue Boilermakers, who are up to a very disappointing start.
Can Brogan Roback's girlfriend come back and cheer on the Eagles, too?
Didn't she go to Arizona State?
I think she did, which is unfortunate. But, well, hello.
Yes. Anyway, Eastern Michigan, my champ of the weekend. 2-0.
That's a great champ. A great champ. My champ is Ryan Fitzpatrick. A man goes for 417 yards passing, 4 touchdowns, plus he added a rushing touchdown on like 36 yards rushing. Tampa takes down New Orleans in New Orleans in a shootout, 48-40. And the real question is, will Jameis Winston even get a snap this year?
Well, he was outstanding. I can't believe they won that game. Give him a ton of credit. All right, let's get to our chump nominations.
Man, you a chump.
Gator, my chump of the weekend is none other than Colorado head coach Scott Frost. Did you see the end of that game and how I said Colorado? Nebraska head coach Scott Frost against Colorado. The way that game went was unbelievable. Nebraska running the clock out, have a chance to take 40 seconds off at a time. They're snapping with 10, 14, and 18 seconds on the play clock. They gave Colorado too much time. Then Colorado's looking at a 4th and 24. One of his players, and this really isn't his fault, but got an unnecessary roughness penalty on a ball that was well overthrown, just annihilates a receiver who'd given up on the route, and it cost them the first down. Next play, Steven Montez completes a touchdown pass. And I thought the clock management of Scott Frost was terrible for a guy that's supposed to come and take this league by storm. Scott Frost, my chump of the weekend.
Well, that's you really hate Scott Frost. You're looking forward to it. This is a time where sure I could go ahead and nominate Jimmy Garoppolo, and I probably should. 3 interceptions, a 15 out of 33, but I'm not going to do that. I don't want to steal anybody else's thunder who wants to just go ahead and rain on his parade. Instead, I'm going to go with the Bears in the second half effort that they showed last night. The defense was ridiculous against the Packers. The first half, they were awesome. Here comes Khalil Mack, the Mack truck, destroying everything he sees. In the second half, Aaron Rodgers decides he's gonna give it a go and try to play. And Aaron Rodgers goes 17 out of 23 for 273 yards and 3 touchdowns in the second half alone. The Bears blew a 17-point fourth quarter lead. That's the largest ever comeback for Green Bay in a fourth quarter in their history. The Bears defense in the second half, what the hell, bro? What the hell?
Get your champ and chump votes in, 248-539-9797. From Gary, my chump is Michigan State. Terrible loss. My champ is Aaron Rodgers. But can we all be honest here in Detroit? When Rodgers went down, how many of us were ecstatic?
Is your hand up?
I don't like celebrating injuries. I can't possibly. Yeah, I was ecstatic. I thought, oh my God, Kang. Do you know Rodgers came back, right?
Did he?
Yeah, your whole the division's wide open theory. Rodgers came back.
Yeah, but he's not healthy.
Oh, he's definitely not healthy. You saw the second half, right? One-legged Rodgers.
That's right.
One-legged Rodgers.
Might as well be playing for the Pirates.
Led him from 20-3 down to win the game.
Oh, but I thought the Bears were so good this year. They're so much better than the Lions. Oh, they still lost?
They did lose, but that doesn't mean they're not better than the Lions.
Listen, all we saw last night was that things can happen. Things can happen in the Lions' favor. Rodgers is a little gimpy. He's been gimpy for years now. For years,
he didn't finish
gimpy.
last year.
He's been gimpy for years. Various injuries. And last night clearly could not really step on that left leg and follow through. Now, why the Bears couldn't take advantage of that, I don't know. I would have been dialing up a ton of blitz. Just get after him.
Mixed reviews on
He still beat you, so what's the problem?
Mixed reviews on Kang's take that this division is the Lions for the taking. Encouraged after last night. Rodgers won't last. Looked more like 2 bad teams than 2 great ones. That's from an unnamed texter.
I agree.
When he says the Lions can win the division, it's not because the Lions are good. It's because the division is bad, and I agree with him on that. Next one. When did Kang get a job with Lions PR?
I'm waiting for a check still.
Kang is right, guys. Nothing I saw yesterday made me worried about this team in the division. Kang has me so hyped up now, 16-0, Super Bowl champs.
Maybe 15-1. Lower your expectations.
Next one, Kang is still drunk from yesterday.
Were you drinking yesterday?
I'm not buzzed.
Next one, 100% with you. The division is there for the taking, 40-17 Lions. Then there's this one. This guy sounds seriously disappointed in you, like concerned about your future, and it comes from Jake in Bloomfield. Kang, historically, you're one of my favorites at 97.1. You're off your effing rocker about the Lions. I can connect you with a doctor that might be able to get you help.
Oh, no.
Got to make sure my insurance covers it, though.
248-539-9797. Champ and Chump, get those votes in. Is the division there for the taking, or is this division look like the Iger face?
I think we saw last night one team got a little bit better, and the Packers aren't as good as everyone thought they were. Around here especially. And by the way, the Vikings.
And neither is Jimmy Garoppolo.
Yeah. Is Jimmy Garoppolo that bad, or are the Vikings good?
You hate Jimmy Garoppolo so much.
How many picks did he throw yesterday, Gator?
3.
And they still only lost by 1 score.
I know. It was 15 out of 33. Yeah, and Kirk Cousins was good.